Yeah. Yeah.
Stay focused, no distractions, and grind. Stay focused, no distractions, and grind.
There are only two types of Americans: those who live in New York and those who wish they could.
Good morning. Thank you all for being here today. My name is Fabian Levy, and I serve as Deputy Mayor for Communications for the City of New York. Welcome to the crossroads of the world. 4 years ago, tomorrow night, Mayor Adams was sworn in as the 110th mayor of our city right here in Times Square. On his first day of the administration, Mayor Adams pledged to all New Yorkers that we would work every day to make this a safer city for them and their families. That's why for the last 4 years, public safety has been our North Star. And that pledge will continue up until the mayor's final day in office, up until 11:59 p.m. tomorrow night, his final minute in office. Tomorrow, as New Yorkers and visitors gather in this very square to ring in the new year, they will be able to celebrate with peace of mind, knowing that our administration is working around the clock to keep them safe. To say more, I'd like to introduce the man who has kept his promise to deliver a safer city for us all, the 110th mayor of the city of New York, Eric Adams.
Thanks so much, DM Levy, and really want to thank those who are behind the scene doing the job, particularly Chief of Department, Chief of Patrol, and Chief of Transit. As I walked out, I told all three of them, job well done. When you look at the record number of decreasing crime in our subway system, what we've done above ground, and really the brain behind the coordination and operation of what our Chief of Operation and now Chief of Department, what he has done is just really remarkable, and we cannot thank them enough because they saved lives. And they had a real general. Commissioner Tish led the troops into battle and led from the front. And so really a job well done for the people in the city of New York and the millions of tourists who come here every day to make sure that this city is a place that they can enjoy as they visit our city. So it's a combination of two. And every year, you look here at Times Square, this is where it happens, as DM Levy stated. It's the crossroads of the entire globe. People come here to bring in the new year. And it is our job to make sure they're able to do that in a level of safety. And we cannot wait to welcome the crowds right here. Hundreds of thousands, if not 1 million people would be right where you're standing now. And we're looking forward to the ball drop as we stand on the eve of the ball drop. People will start lining up early in the day, and they're here throughout the entire day to hold their spot. And we want everyone to have a great time and spend lots of money. For those of you who are tourists here, spend money in the city of New York. You're a tourist? Spend money. And so while people are here to enjoy, it's a group effort that involves interagency communications and coordination. But I want to assure everyone maintaining a safety posture here during this celebration is something that we're focused on. I want to thank Deputy Commissioner Weiner, who's keeping her ears open and all the intelligence we need with our federal, state, and city agencies to make sure that we are proactive, not only reactive. And as we ramp up for the festivities, the NYPD, the FDNY, New York City Emergency Management, DOT, the Department of Sanitation, and Times Square Alliance will be prepared. Tom, thanks so much, man. Great partnership with you. There will be officers in and out of uniform, keeping their eyes open. We're going to do our part. We need you to do your part. If you see something, say something, and most importantly, do something. Notify one of the officers that are there. This includes officers from the Patrol Service Bureau, the Transit Bureau, the Intelligence Counterterrorism Bureau, and the Special Operations Division. We will have plainclothes, K-9 teams, officers on horsebacks, on our trains, subway stations, and in helicopters and on boats. Pedestrians and vehicle closures will be in effect leading up to and during the event. Security is everyone's responsibility. Again, see something, say something, do something. And while we do not have any specific or credible threats regarding the New Year's Eve festivities in Times Square at this time, we are continually operating in a heightened threat, and please be conscious of your surroundings. While we acknowledge that the city will respect and protect people's right to protest, we will have a zero tolerance for interfering with the celebration tomorrow in Times Square or other disorderly behavior across the city. And for those coming to Times Square to watch the ball drop, we urge you to use mass transit. Chief Galata made it safe, so let's make sure we use it. And there are certain items you cannot bring into the safety zone. Large backpacks, coolers, and alcohol beverages are strictly prohibited. Find out what the restrictions are before you can come in without a problem. To the lucky ones who are going to be in the immediate vicinity, we say dress warmly so you could enjoy the moment. And I want to again thank the entire team, including Times Square Alliance and everyone else who comes to make New Yorkers safe and enjoy the festivity. And I want to just a special note, as you're aware, 2026 is the 250th anniversary of this great country. And I'm hearing that the Times Square Alliance is looking to do a second ball drop. We're excited about that. I think that this is an excellent idea. I hope the incoming administration will warmly welcome that. Anytime we can have more tourism and more money, we should look forward to it. And so as I finish my turn, I want to share with New Yorkers, it has been an honor to serve and a great responsibility to look after the safety and well-being of so many New Yorkers and visitors. Thank you for this incredible honor. From patrolman to mayor, I am humbled to have served this city, and I wish everyone a healthy 2026. Jim?
Thank you, Mayor. Dress warmly, warmer than we are all dressed right now. So the hundreds of thousands of onlookers we expect to pack this square tomorrow night will be able to do so because of the thousands of city employees who will be on the clock serving their fellow New Yorkers. So I want to say thank you from everyone at the NYPD, FDNY, DSNY, DOT, CECM, and all the other city agencies sacrificing their New Year's to give so many such a wonderful experience. As the mayor said, we simply would not be able to celebrate the new year the same way if it weren't for our brave men and women in blue. We're still one day away from the end of the quarter, the end of the year, but come tomorrow, New York's finest will have helped us bring crime down for 8 straight quarters since January 2024. To speak more about the work our police department is doing to keep you safe tomorrow night, I'd like to welcome General NYPD Commissioner Tish to the podium.